Everybody, I am the Zaben Neo Zaben here on Broadcast Zaben, and I know it's been a while. Like 4 or 5 days, almost a week since we last streamed. Took almost like a break. Just so you guys know, in that 1 week, I do have videos coming out for the Zaben project, so please stay tuned for that. And if you guys are unaware, we do have a Discord. I would say that it's finally official. Some things are still a work in progress. I don't really have any rules just yet, but if you want to, please go onto the Discord. The link will be down below. Hopefully I set it up right. I think I can check it from my phone. I do have to sneeze. Let me see. I do want to double check. And yes, I do. Okay, so if you guys go into the About section, the description, whatever you want to call it, it will be down there under right next to my little quote saying join the Discord. It'd be awesome to have you guys there, voice your opinions, anything that you want. If you want to keep going live with certain games, you know, I have quite a few games here. I mean, if you guys want to do something, go live with me or help me out with certain trophies or anything in general, I am more than willing to go ahead and do that. And if we are actually best buddies through all this, I think I might actually just go ahead and add you on PSN and quick access that way. Of course, it all varies. We'll probably have different ranks in the Discord for higher up people. There's quite a few people that, or so far, there's only one. I call you guys my moon monkeys. It's a weird name, but I came up with it playing Fallout 76, I believe. Or I might have been playing something else. But Jingles the moon monkey kind of came up, and I was just like, hey, anybody who's gonna be, you know, helping me run this Discord is going to be a moon monkey. So. Weird name, I know, but that's what I call you guys. So, my little moon monkeys are gonna help me out, run everything. I am going to put up the second screen right now. Totally forgot to do that. Let me turn the light on, see if I can find, and I cannot. It's what I get for playing around with stuff. As you can tell from the title, we will be playing The Forest, and I am going to be trying to get the trophies. Now, I don't know if you can get trophies still playing in, not creative, what is it called? We're going to start a new game. Here it is, Peaceful. I'm not sure if you can get it like that. So, the way that this works, guys, let me explain. Oh, excuse me. Actually, in fact, let's just start up the Peaceful World. And I'm pretty sure it's going to give you guys a cutscene, so I'm going to go mute for a bit and figure out this situation really quick. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. So I guess I don't have to go mute then, because the loading does take a while. Now, this was created on, I believe, the Unity engine. Decent games come from that engine. Alright. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. And this is in the cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh.
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
And that's the intro to the game. You guys are probably confused by that. So basically we are playing as a parent, you know, as you normally would. Somebody is messaging me via the, what do you call it? This is supposed to be a sharing tray. Oh, you know what I realized? That's a sharing tray, right? You'll only get this, I'm assuming, you only get this when you play online. Which I would recommend if you guys do want to, play this game online. Actually, in fact, I encourage that you guys do play this online. Because honestly, it's really fun. Let me send this guy a message. And nobody else has replied? No? Perfect. Okay, so this is a really interesting game. For you guys who don't know, this is a horror survival game. Now, really quickly, what I want to do, because I should have done this beforehand, so I kind of feel bad that I didn't, is the goal is to try to get some trophies in this, right? And there's quite a few things that I need to do and use and whatnot. And I need to look them up, and then I need to plant, and there's a lot of things. So, I'm going to flip this paper there. Yeah, I'm going to flip the paper that I'm using. I'm trying to write this as fast as I can. Let's see, okay. I wonder if I could try that. Okay, that's interesting. What's this? That's a thing? How did I not see that? Okay, let me look for any more just in case. Really? I didn't even explore all caves. I'm hoping that one day we can explore all caves. Okay. Are we on? Now we're on. Okay. So I wrote down 4 things that we need to do. Now, there's not that many. Did this game have a... Hold on, let me check this. Okay, yes, it did. It only has 38 trophies. Right now, we only have, like, about 12. Not that much. There's a couple things we need to do. I forgot to make this. Or write it down. I think I spelled it right. Okay, so what I'm hoping we can accomplish in just being solo in this is kill a bird with an arrow, destroy 6 trees with 1 bomb, or dynamite, I think it's basically the same thing, repair a hunting shelter, kill a shark, and build a gazebo. Now, there's other things in this, for example, and I'm pretty sure you could probably do this also in in this peaceful mode is survive a total of 100 days without saving your son. So that's the whole goal of this game. Well, depending how you play, is yes, I kind of know how to do this. Now this is an interesting game. Well, at least the trophies are. Hunting shelter. It wants us to repair this, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I might change my controller because this one's already starting to drift, and that doesn't feel right. I might, though not for sure yet. Oh, there's an animal right there. Alright. Yeah, I don't like the way this feels. I'm gonna switch the controller. Perfect. Okay. So, all I need is rocks and regular wood. Now, I think what's cool about this game is you are able to play it with friends, and it's up to 4 people. 4 people can play together. Let me turn this backlight on. There we go. 4 people can play up together in one world. Now, I'll say this, the game is great when you play 4 people. Now, I guess my bros thought the game was too easy to play on normal, because last time I played with them, they set it to, what did they set it to? I don't know if they set it on hard or expert, but we would die almost instantly, and, you know, it felt like almost like, well, for us, you know, obviously not being so good at the game, it felt almost unplayable. We were like, what the heck, like, this is horrible, like, your food and everything will go down so fast, and you have to care about calories and stuff, and it was just like, this does not feel like how it's meant to be played, but okay. But that's what they put it on during that time, and I'm like, this is just, no, you can't play like this. So I ended up going back into my world, which in mine, it's not that bad. I believe we set it up where, this stone must have respawned, because that, whatever. We set up in my world like a nice little camp already with walls, and we were, you know, taking heads, and, you know, as the nights or days pass, the game is supposed to get progressively harder, and, you know, I'd rather just, for the most part, take it pretty easy. Now, I love that the grass around it, kind of disappeared. Okay. Next, I know we have to put stuff together. What else do I need? How much of this do I got? 1 rock, 2 clothes, just... Okay. So... Oh, that really worked. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we can actually get some of these done then. On peaceful. So that's repairing a hunting shelter is off the list. Next, we're gonna try to go. Now this one's a bit more extreme, but hey, what can I say? Where's it at? Here it is. Oh, I spelled the gazebo wrong. I put an I instead of an E. Gazi, not gazib, right? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I's, E's, they all sound the same to me. Okay. Up there, right? A little bit high. What? It's a sign to my left. There. That way we're not using anything. So our goal... Let's go down some steps. Now this might not be as fun for you guys, right? Like, oh, Neo's just playing on peaceful. It's the challenge in this and stuff. Well, there is going to be quite a bit of challenge. For example, for one, there is a trophy for reviving teammates 10 times, or it says revive co-op player 10 times, or something like that. Another thing is, you know, if we just cut down 10 trees and each one drops 4, well, we don't need to drop 10. We could probably drop like 8. What was I saying? But yeah, some of these, like, you know, playing on peaceful might be pretty easy. Like, for example, I think there was one that says to cut down 100 trees. You know, that'd be pretty easy to do. There's another one that I think would be good to do in peaceful mode. If you play with your buddies, I would recommend stocking up first, because even though it's on peaceful, you still need to beat the boss that's at the end of the game. And you can get that done very fast as long as you know where to get the rebreather. And that's really it. You can cheese, well, do you want to say cheese the game? But you can really get through the entire game without having to get certain stuff. Now, the way that the game kind of intends is that it expects you to... Whoa. The way that the game is kind of like meant to be played is that it wants you to grab certain supplies. So, for example, it wants you to grab a key card, the rebreather, and the... oh my god, what's that thing called? Like a mountain climber axe thing. Now, it wants you to collect those because once you get to that part, you're supposed to use those tools to navigate the caves and such. And I didn't even explore all the caves. There's still a lot to this game that... Or I don't know if it would say a lot, but there's quite a bit to this game that I still haven't yet to explore. And I would rather do it with my bros because if you're playing with friends, obviously it's going to be a lot easier. And I don't want to say it's a downside, but... when you're playing, the caves will be filled with enemies, and I wouldn't say just at night, because they do attack at day as well. There will be enemies that come by frequently. Now, if you ask me, we're comparing the game too much to Minecraft, where in Minecraft, if you haven't played, going to bed at night means that the enemies won't come out, and in the daylight, the enemies would just be gone. So I think we were comparing the game too much to, like, Minecraft, because when the first time we played, that's kind of what we kept doing. We're like, oh, it's, you know, we could sleep to the next day, blah, blah, blah. We would sleep to the next day, and, you know, we were obviously making it faster to the point where, we were making it faster to making it a lot harder for ourselves early on. When I would have to say, realistically, the only reason you might want to do that is if you're trying to go after the 100-day, is if you're going after the 100-day trophy, which makes a lot more sense. Like, I feel like if we played in peaceful and we go to sleep a lot, we definitely get the 100 days. And somebody's re-scratching the door. There we go. It's always this dog scratching the door. No, but those are just things to the game. Honestly, again, which now I know, peaceful, you can probably get a lot of these challenges done. I think this is just the best way to get it done. For all of them, if anything. I mean, if you are going to play with friends, like if you want to get that reviving someone trophy for 10 times, then maybe you might want to play the game on normal or even a harder difficulty, just as long as you know you're going to revive them. There were some other ones on there. I mean, you know, like I said, there is chopping down 100 trees, but there was another one. I mean, dang, that means we would get 400 logs. But then there's also one in there which you don't have to be the one doing it, I suppose, because the trophy did say, oh man, our character is getting hungry. I don't even have snacks. We have soda, but we don't have snacks. Hold on. We need to look in these cases. Now, even though it is on peaceful, we still need to take care of our food intake. Ooh, I found a watch. I just realized. If we, once we do the gazebo, we might be able to explore a bit, and then, oh no, I don't think we can jump back up. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know, it says we only need 13 logs. That's not that many. Let's go with, whoops. I know there's a button to get you to this faster, but I still don't press it. Okay, that looks good to me. How many is that? It's 11. It doesn't even, like, touch the floor. Cancel that. Hold on, let me check. Is it, okay, yes. So it's up on the D-pad. What? I thought there was one that's like pre-made stairs. There it is. Simple stairs. 5. That's all we need. Just put down 2 of these and then boom. Trophy time. It's trophy time. Yeah. Sorry, I got a little distracted. One trophy, easy to get. It's the, well, I don't know if I want to say easy, but, you don't have to be the one to do it. And that's getting a pool, I think it said of 6 fish, to blow up. So you throw a little dynamite in a pool of 6 fish, or just a pond of fish, I guess, and you just blow it up, simple as that. Now, it doesn't say you have to do it, it just says be in a game where it happens. So your buddy can be like, hey, what do I do with all these bombs? And you're like, I don't know, and use it or whatever. Then there you go, you know? Okay, weird. This game, I will say this game does have 2 endings. So, if you were ever interested in that, I keep thinking that plays different. Okay, I'm gonna eat that. Does this? I don't think this place has any snacks. Now, snacks you do normally get from, what is it? I thought they were in here, but I guess not. Normally you find them in suitcases, which would make like a little bit of realism, right? Nobody ever bring. Oh, do you? The only time I ever brought anything like a food on a plane was when we bought it. Ain't that something? Okay, so how many? We need 12 logs, 25 sticks. Now everything comes in increments of like 4. Oh, except these stupid sticks. They come in 2s. But there's so much to this game. I mean, even, does it say build everything? I can't remember. I don't know if it says build every, like, I think it says build every weapon. Hold on. It says like craft everything. Yeah, there you go. It says craft all items to get the trophy. And then there was another thing on there. Now, we will be sleeping in the game because I don't want to keep using the lighter. It's like poor lighting, as you pretty realistic as that is. I do want a set of trees to still be around, because if we're lucky enough, there's probably a cave not that far. Like, for all I know, that's probably an ocean over there. Let's check that out. This is going to be either the ocean or yeah, you can see water from here. Okay, yeah. Let's let our character get some energy back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really surprised that you can get trophies in this. Now that makes me question or wonder, same thing I suppose. It makes me wonder, does playing in creative also get you trophies? Because if that's the case, I think I would rather you know, do that instead. Now, maybe it is kind of like Minecraft, where like, okay, you know, you did it in this, you know, like you've done this, you've done that, but once you do it in creative, it doesn't count. At least that's how it works in Minecraft. Minecraft, you cannot get trophies. Well, at least in Minecraft, you won't get trophies if you're using anything like if you're doing creative, you're not gonna be able to get it. And if you do like admin stuff, you know, like, oh, even though it's survival, I still have the ability to fly around, that's also not going to count towards you getting the trophy. So here, it does seem like it is a lot easier on us, saying like, hey, you know, you can do it in peaceful, but again, I don't know if we're able to just switch over to creative and get it done that way. Like, I would assume no, because, you know, how, or rather, you know, like, well, do you? I don't know. I'm questioning myself right now, like, would you still be able to, like, heal? Do you heal? And all that. I haven't done, I've done creative in here only once. We're already gonna need to put up the light. I've only done creative in this game mode, or in this game once. And there's still things that I don't. Rock your body, rock your body. Okay. Move your body, move your body. And ta-da! So we got that done. Build a gazebo, spelled with an E, not an I. Gazebo. Next, we need to build a bow and arrow. Thing about a bow and arrow is I'm not going to be able to make arrows. Ooh, didn't think about that. I can create a bow. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up I didn't realize my phone battery was that low. Oh, this is my charger. I don't know why I threw this thing in, wasn't. Where to find arrow in the forest? Okay. What? 50 modern arrows. Oh, this guy has like everything. Okay, so I'm going to look around. Okay. Now I don't want to get lost. Now, whenever I play this with my bros, I'm usually the one that navigates everything. Or is it out here? Just go stick marker. We're gonna put this here. You know, what's a nice color? Yellow is not bad. Let's leave it as yellow. Okay, so we got the house. Oh, I just realized the house still is. Oh man, what a waste. Okay, doesn't matter. What we're gonna do is we're going to look, because I think I know where this guy's at. We're going to look this way. Ooh, and we are going to want to collect seeds. So we're going to need that chicory. Now, can I see... Okay, I'm just going to go base off the flowers that we had. Okay. Now, there's supposed to be... I think it's... Is it? I think because it's on peaceful, it's letting us eat the fruit and stuff. I like rabbits. But you are, when you're playing, you are supposed to check the fruit. You're not supposed to eat any fruit that are red or white. You're only supposed to eat the blueberries. So obviously you're supposed to eat any that are blue. I want to know if this is, like, accurate. You know what I mean? Like, if I look at the sun, and it's going down, then I should know that since it's going down, that side is the west, and that would guide me. But the way that we kind of do it now, I wish these gave you bones. Okay, I should have let you guys look at that. Ah, man, is there not another one around here? But you, as you play the game now, if you guys wanted to know what threats are in this game, they are, oh, the rain. No. They are mutants and cannibals. Oh, there goes one of their camps. I think I have an idea of where I'm at. Oh, look, see, look at this rock right here. Requires an explosive, so we're gonna mark this. And if I think I know what it might be. I'll put a green. I think I know what that might be, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you guys are gonna need to be careful with some stuff. There is new outfits. I don't understand. Like, if you're playing in, I mean, maybe that's why. I was gonna say maybe if you're playing, like, the purpose of changing clothes is to, like, get out of your wet clothing and then get into, like, dry ones. I don't know if that's how it really works. I can't see a darn thing. Now, I think you guys might be able to see. But if you look at... if you look at the bottom right side of the screen, where it shows you my stomach and such, around that, the blue bars, one of them is, as you can see it going down, that is my stamina, and the other side of that is the calories that I have in my body. That gets drained. Dude, I swear, we've been walking for a while. I feel like we should have already come across where I needed to be. If I'm memorizing this correctly. Oh, I remember this. See, like, I remember this. I used to have a camp up there, in a different save. But again, it being night, I can't see a darn thing. Maybe we can make a temporary shelter? Let's say 14 sticks. Jesus. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make a temporary shelter. I was stuttering there. Now, if you're lucky, I don't know if I want to say lucky, but sometimes you will come across already made spears. And I want to say that's just because of the way that the lay of the land, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go to sleep. It breaks because it's temporary. It should let you gather those. I'm not gonna lie, it should give you those sticks back, but it doesn't want to. Now, the downside of sleeping, I mean, it's pretty true. Even when you sleep, you're going to be hungry. You need to get up and eat. So what I'm trying to do right now is, with a little bit of, like, half the stomach, see if we can go where I need to go. Now, ooh, that looked like something we could eat. Now, if I'm right, this is... okay, this is the hole. That's the mountain. We're getting closer to where I need to be. Now, that's far. Like, we've been running for most of this, if you guys didn't know that. We've been running. God, I've been changing my clothes. Okay. I thought that was the point of it, but I guess technically it's still raining? I don't know. Look, see, like right here. Oh, that's a stick. Oh, no, yeah. See? Weak spear collected. Now, it is kind of funny. There's a trophy in here called vegan. So, if you eat only snacks and... I remember this spot. This is where we were surviving. Literally, there should be a water hole, like, up there. Yeah, that was literally that. Now, this is what I'm talking about, fellers. Ugh. When playing, you're gonna find a lot of that. Alright, got some bones, skulls at least. The goose. I think if I go this way, we should come across the camp, and hopefully so. That way we can, oh, it's water. I thought it was aloe vera. Look, see? Everything in Peaceful... oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, everything in Peaceful is not bad. How about this? Alright, so the water might be bad, but at least the freaking fruit isn't. Like, see how these are blue? That's how you know those would be safe. If they didn't look like that, you wouldn't want to eat it. Okay, so yes, I think this is the camp right here. One of these should have arrows. Yes. Okay, so we got the arrows. Now, we don't need that many. Hey, what am I doing? I forgot how many of these I need. Oh, one of everything. Perfect. So now I'm gonna equip that to my left side. And we're gonna go back to where we were. Kind of slowly, though. I keep finding a lot of these chicory flowers. I swear I don't know where you get the other one at, but I swear near water you will find aloe vera. Now, I will say this, playing on Peaceful, you're most likely going to get the vegan trophy. Or at least, if you want to get the vegan trophy, do it in this mode. I don't know if you can do it in, again, I don't know if you can do it in creative. That would be interesting. Imagine just, you can make whatever you want. You can do almost whatever you want. Only thing that I would have to say is, even though it is peaceful mode, or not just peaceful, but I guess it also applies to creative, if you are going to go ahead, ooh, more clothing, if you are going to go ahead and beat it, now I don't know if this is first, does it? Now there is also something which I don't know where it's at. There's the lizard. I don't know where it's at, but it does say there's a trophy that says use a compass, and I have no clue where the compass is at. So, kind of very quickly, if you don't mind me saying, or mind me looking up, rather. Where? Oh, man. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go into the cave. I gotta go back. Like, sure, it was kind of fast to go this way, but, where to get? Come on. Let me put dynamite. Oh, compass. That's what we need first. In the forest. I spelled everything wrong, just so you guys know. Okay, it says it's in cave number 2. People like to number them, but honestly, I don't know what cave is what. I think they said there's a total of 7 caves. Because for the most part, they're all kind of connected in their own ways. Sound off. Scream and shout. Ooh, excuse me. This way. I'm telling you, like, if we were somehow lost, I feel like I would know how to get out, or at least backtrack. Okay, see? Sound off. Hopper. What's actually cool, though, is I believe this is the same cave. When playing the forest, in the way that most people kind of explain it, it wants you to go through like certain caves. Like it'd be like, oh, and if you want to get this, you have to go through cave number 7. But then it's like number I don't know, 5 connects to number 7 in some way, and it's kind of weird. But even then, like, I kept exploring more and more through the cave that has the rebreather, and it takes you back here. Like, I swear, we went into this cave right here. You gotta grab some stuff. Now, what do I need exactly? Hold on one second. I have 1 watch, but we do need some more, because I do want to blow up the thing that was back there that I marked in green. So let's, now, if I do remember correctly, there are... I don't know if there's dynamite in here. I hate that bat. There's a lot of bats in here. I don't think... And it's over. I didn't realize there was something in there. Yeah, it looks like fish. Okay, found snacks, we found that. There we go. Takes more effort to go slow than it does fast. Just so we all know. Let's see what the hour is. 23:40. There we go. Jeez. See how much we have to go down? I feel like when I did this in co-op, it wasn't as bad. But then again, like, playing with friends, it's really fun. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of hoping that there is dynamite here, because I'm not sure if I throw it in here, would it still count or not. And I'm pretty sure throwing dynamite in that, realistically speaking, should kill the fish. Then again, it might not. So I am finding passengers, right? This one has a watch. That one also has a watch. You could hit them, and I swear they drop more money. Okay, maybe it's just me then. But I could have sworn there was some that, like, you hit them and, they, like, stuff comes out. Better be dynamite around here. Because I don't want to make any dynamite. Because then that would mean we need to go along the beach, look for the spot that has, like, computers in it, and then destroy that, and then go back and make the bombs. I mean, you need to use resources, and it's a whole mess. I'm gonna look it up. You know what? I do need to use the restroom, which is kind of bad timing for us. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back, and then hopefully I'll have the information of where at least we can find dynamite really quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, interesting. Yeah, don't know how to do this. Let's just get lucky, because it says something about cave 4 and 2, and then it said something about a rebreather, so I'm kind of assuming it's like an one of these things, but I could be wrong. Oh, that might be it right there, since it's got words. Yes, okay. We have 4 dynamite. I don't think we need that many. Just in case, though, let's keep exploring the cave. We might be able to find more dynamite. Batteries and stuff. Now, there is, I forgot what cave we were exploring, but you can get, can get oh my god, a flashlight. There you go. but they call it a torch, and I think that's just more like what they do, like over there across the sea. They call a flashlight a torch. So, like, I don't think we need to go that way. But I feel like normally there's an enemy there that breaks it, so you wouldn't have to do that. Oh, this is where you guys get the key card. So all these dead bodies, right? That was a stick. More sticks. Hard work. There we go. So this person had a key card on their hand. This one over here, you get the camera. And then, kind of from here, I suppose, you can just look up, or play on your own, figure out where all the cassette tapes for that, or the recorder, whatever, all that stuff. You know, playing on peaceful, it's not that bad. Like, sure, some spots still look pretty creepy. My dog's moving around a lot, so I keep hearing this thud going on the left side of me. But other than that, this isn't so bad. We're gonna go back. We're gonna... No. We're gonna go this way. Because I think this is also another way out. Which, if you guys didn't play that game, it's definitely fun. You should keep it out. Now, I don't think there's a trophy for finding all animals, but there is one for, I think, eating all mushrooms. So, yeah. Good luck with that. Let's skip that. Like, see, you already collect the videotape. Is this the one? Okay, no, okay. For a second, I'm like, don't tell me this is the one where you need the dynamite to blow up a wall, but, clearly not. Now, this is the cave. Now, so what I'm trying to explain was, when I was looking up, and at least it took us here, when I was looking up where to get this key card, right? Everybody, when I was looking up how to get to the end and whatnot, everybody's like, you need to get the key card, you need to get the key card. And every time I looked up about the key card and stuff, it was always coming back to finding this specific cave. And the guy, everything I looked up, they kept saying, you need to go to this specific cave, it's in this specific cave. And that's both true and false. Like, you don't need to specifically go here. Like I said, some of these, they just... Yeah! Oh, I thought we could do that. Okay. But some of these... Like this turtle. You can easily just... Oh, with that... Wait. Okay, I missed. It worked. Yes, it counted. Okay. Now you can carry. Oh, I carried its head. Well then. Don't even remember what I was going to say. No, I remember now. So if you do look up a guide, I would probably say be a little careful sometimes, because like I said, personally, I kept looking up, where do I gotta go to get the key card? And he kept saying, well, you need to go to the beach, and then on the beach look for the crates, and then after you look for the crates, you gotta go into this cave, and I'm like, okay. And then the rebreather, same thing. It was like, I think there's something more up there, unless it's like over here. But somewhere along the beach, there's, I think down there is gonna be an anchor. And then he's like, okay, when you see the anchor, just run down a specific way, and then eventually you'll see a cave. And it's just like, all this for that. um, so it is a bit, like I said, or I was trying to say, it's kind of a bit connected. So if you're playing solo, and you start off on this side, I would say probably look for the cave that's around here. Gather the rebreather first. Keep going straight through the waters and stuff after you grab the rebreather. Don't immediately turn back, just keep going through. And it will take you to basically that cave that I took you to. Because if you take that cave, you're going to get the rebreather, and then immediately you're going to be able to find the, whatchamacallit, the key card. And then you're basically set to grab everything, or to, oh wait, we could cross this off. Once you do that, you're basically set to do what you want. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, because I want to see like 6 trees really close to each other. We only have 4 dynamite, and I need to break down 6 trees with one of these. You know, that looks like a good spot. Okay, dynamite. Light it. Throw it. Yes! Not gonna lie, that was pretty efficient. Not lying, dude. Imagine that. Nah, I don't think that counts towards like cutting down 100 trees, but hey, imagine doing that in a world and be like, hey bro, look at all this just random log. We could get rid of this one then. Destroy the 6. So all that's left on the list that I wrote down is to kill the shark, and I do believe that you cannot do that. I am a little scared. Now, I think if we go back, if there is a possibility that it will... let's try it in here. That did not work. Fantastic. Okay. But it's okay. I know about the... I'm missing some. I did something wrong. Circuits, booze, duct tape, watch, coins. There you go. So it's like we never lost that bomb. I don't think with the shark situation, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it because of the mode that we're playing. So I can't guarantee. Okay. So I see this. I want to see what happens when I do that. Wow, I found gun part 3 of 8. Okay, so wow, okay. So yeah, so that really is a part of the game. I found, like, I don't know what part of this old gun is. It's a flip. Is it flick knock? Old gun, okay? It's an old gun. Huh? Whoa, wait, what? Now my mind's getting confused, because it's telling me that, right? Oh, I see. So you can, like, go up to something, do that, and then you can, you know, or maybe the other way around, like, you light it first, then do that? Not sure. Do you want to see? Yeah, We're gonna try the longest wall trophy then. Ooh, excuse me. Huh? Okay, that's too confusing. I don't like when people talk. I'm gonna look at this guy's video, and we'll see where this goes. Okay, I think I'm gonna do what the first guy did, because this other guy, I really don't like what he's doing. It's gonna do this sometimes, so... what we're gonna do is... Well, let's build the fire first, that way we're not dying. But, as I was trying to say, what this guy did was, he went to, what I believe to be, up. I had an opportunity to do it, and I didn't. He went to part of the map where there's a boat. And what he did was, he went from one side, like, right there, and to the other, right, from one rock to the farthest rock, and I think we're gonna do that. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I think you do need to, like, run back. Oh, we got marigolds. So all we're missing is aloe vera, right? Wait, this is blueberry bush seed. Huh? Well, that is a trophy too. If you do get aloe vera, marigold, and the chicory, and then you put them together, you do get. My God, what is it? You do get. Ooh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought this was something we needed to explode. Because if you play through, well, if you explore the island enough, you'll see like those explosive rock bits, whatever, and you're gonna be able to make the old gun, and it's apparently powerful enough that a couple shots to the boss and it's dead. Um, yeah. Not really much else to say about it. Like, this is a fun game. I think, you know, it kind of leaves you... It does have two endings. And it is kind of confusing. Oh, perfect. We're here. Okay. It's a little confusing. Even I had to look up a, like a explanation video. I had to look that up because I couldn't really understand myself, like, what's the point of the game? Oh, it's considering it as a weapon. I only want it for this. But as I was trying to say, the game, like, I could not understand it. And wait, where's the boat? It's up there. Okay. Since the boat's there and there's no threat from the sharks. Well, I mean, threat from the shark is, I believe, still there. Cause I swear you not. Playing with my bro Johnny. He's like, you got killed by a shark. And I'm like, what the hell? But I'm just gonna take everything in here. And I put it asleep. See. Now the thing is, I don't understand the point of this room. Because they clearly have a secret room in here that just nobody knows what's inside. And I am hoping that the people who made this game are gonna put something out, if they haven't already. Like, oh, all you have to do is collect everything and then bada boom. And then I swear I heard a video of like, yeah! Oh my god, that was kind of brutal. It doesn't even look like I'm hurting him. He's just... Are you... What? Well, I guess that's ours now. Can I mix this with anything? No, but you can equip it. I think I have air tank. Oh yeah, because they're in there. I think... Hold on, let me see something. Not that. Oh, not that. Really? I could have sworn that was a trophy. Sparrow kids. Cracked all times. I didn't think about eating or get lost. I can't do that now. Miss 50,000 stats. Survive 100 days. That was that. Mushroom, shark, robot, tree. Wait, let me look at one more thing. Gazebo, catch fish with spear. The trees, the yacht, bird with the arrow, food or drink, Make him wear stealth. Kill a rabbit. Really? Sleep with another player. Okay, weird. Now, apparently, like, I haven't seen it myself, so I wouldn't really know. But apparently, in this game, when coming to the yacht, you could apparently see the red guy. The one that, in the beginning, we saw that there was somebody who took our kid. Apparently, he shows up on the yacht. I'm gonna go with custom wall. We're gonna go all the way. But like I'm trying to say, they said that you can see him on there, but I never have. There's been multiple people saying it, but not me. It looks good. Ta-da! I still have no clue what's the point of it, though. Like... Whoa. Whoa, what? Hold on. So this whole time, I could have had a door with a lock on it? Oh, I swear this game is so difficult. You know, some of these other ones I think might take too long. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more, so sorry that I keep going back and forth, but I want to do one more. I want to do... Which one is it? This one? No. What's it called? No. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, here we go. Alright, it was showing me like actual fisherman stuff. But we're gonna watch it, so hold on. Alright, this guy was not that much help, but we're just gonna try our best to go with it. So, he looks like, I don't know if he's at this one, maybe there's another one that I don't know about. I mean, there's no way for me to really see how many fish there are. Looks like you can't use your weapon in the water. Like, here I am. Now, he was saying something about geese head or a goose head. Whichever, something about their head. And I really didn't understand what that was about. Maybe because I've already done it, but... Is that a fish or is that a bird? Oh, the rabbits. Yeah, I'm not seeing fish. Maybe there's something I could type in differently, or maybe somebody else could probably explain it better. Okay. Let me try this one then. There we go. Okay. Above ground fish spawn in small groups, 3 to 4. In some caves or ponds with fish in bigger groups. A very good place to look is in cave number 6, Lawyer's Cave. See, that's a nice little name to it. There are 3 entrances. Go to the most northern, near the lake open field. There is a gap in some stones. Just after a few steps, you'll come across 2 small ponds with fish inside. Dynamite can be found inside crates inside many caves. To kill the group, throw a stick of dynamite near the water, but be careful not to toss it in or the stick will be extinguished. An alternative way is to use a bomb instead. This can be thrown right into the water. Another way is to build an explosive wire trap near the water and activate it, and then easily done in creative. Oh, see? So you can get trophies in creative. Why didn't we do all this in creative? Okay, so it sounds like my theory of just throwing the dynamite, or I guess now regular bomb, into the that one water that had all those fish in it. That was in that one cave. It sounds to me like that works. So we're gonna try and go do that. But in case it fails, what am I missing? Oh. I don't have a watch? I could have sworn we were grabbing watches on the way. Explosive. Explosive is covering the watch. Okay, I want to see something. Oh! I didn't know that holding it... Okay. I was like, why is there so many of the things in the first place? And it hit me in my mind, like, if I just hold it, maybe more will show up, and sure enough, it's true. Oh crap, this is a cave. That does not look like the cave I'm looking for, though. Now, there is a trophy saying explore all caves, so I guess we're gonna try that later on, but we won't do it now. I think what is interesting, though, fellas, is if you're gonna want to get creative, the only way to get the creative mode is to beat the game, okay? So you can play it on normal, beat it, and yeah. Now, I don't know what to do with these fuel cans. It says to refill a chainsaw, but I have no clue where to get it. Now, apparently, what my bro looked down is that you need to make the chainsaw, and I don't know how to do it. Let me put where to find the chainsaw. Because if it's going to be just like, the Yeah, it says here, it can be found in cave number 3. The cave has multiple different entrances. To access it is very close to the climbing axe. Which sounds to me like, oh boy, this is not where we were. Let's backtrack. Oh, you better get out of my way now. Plus, it is pretty late. It's already midnight. Now, little bit of an update for Fortnite, since I know y'all love Fortnite. I don't know why I'm saying like that. Fortnitemares is gonna come out today. That's gonna be very interesting. I mean, Eastern time, 4 a.m. So for us, that'd be about 5 or 6, being Central. Okay. Which isn't too bad. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure why there's been a tennis things, but they turned these two people into art, I guess? Even I'm kind of confused. Because they had to stick the arm and the head into one. And then it looks like maybe their arms are tied afterwards, because I don't know. And they were making them hold the ball, so I mean, they are cannibals, but they are crazy, so is it possible maybe they I'm gonna go back to the house. Like, there has to be something. Like, why would they just open her up like that, you know? Like, maybe the inside stays good, I don't know. I hate that white. It hurts my eyes. What the? I swear we're going in circles. And this is a pretty, I'm not gonna lie, for 5 gigabytes, this is a pretty large map. Like, it takes a long, well, maybe it's just because we're slow, but it's a pretty large map. Hello. Ugh. There we go. Jesus Christ. I need to go back this way. Just because I know that this is the way to... That was weird. For a sec, I don't know. I would love to one day go ahead and... I don't know, I guess play this game? I mean, I love playing it with my bros. We don't play games often. I mean... Ouch. Oh, excuse me. The way that we operate is, you know, I'm down for every game. Alright? There's already a few games that we've played, and it was just like, ugh, I don't know. Like, I remember one game. The one game that I never really enjoyed at all. Like, I've tried it, and I was just like, this is just not for me. Was the game Smite. Now, to me, that feels like it's a game that if I had keyboard and mouse, the experience would be different just because it is on the keyboard and mouse. you know, because a game like Smite to me felt like, yeah, this needs to be played on a computer or PC, whichever you want, you know. So, you know, I'm just like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, you know, having the the to, my brain is starting to melt. I'm sorry. It's so late at night. But what I'm trying to come across is a game like Smite. It just feels like, imagine, you know, you can play it on your phone now, but even then, it still doesn't feel the same to me. Is RuneScape. I used to play a lot of RuneScape when you had to make an account online and do all that. That was fun. I loved playing. I loved playing that game, and playing it on mobile, it feels nostalgic and everything, but it just doesn't feel the same way. You know, here's old school RuneScape, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was basically going the right way. Yeah. Why'd I stop? So, I don't know. Smite's just one of those games, and even then, I probably still won't enjoy it just because of the way that it is. You know, I think there's still, if I were to go through my library, there's still other games. Again, if you guys would love to go ahead and go into the Discord and give me suggestions of what type of games you guys would love for me to go ahead and play, and if, let's say, you want me to play some more games, for example, you want me to keep on, alright, we gotta go through here. If you guys want me to play, you know, like, let's say, hey, Neo, can you play more Red Dead Online, or hey, Neo, can you go through, I don't know, Fallout 76 again. I'd probably go through those. Yeah, it was pretty hard to find this cave all of a sudden. I remember us having an easy time getting to it once, and now it's hard finding it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted a way for you guys to go ahead and kind of talk with me a bit more directly, you know, and plus everybody else was doing it, but alright. Okay, oh, we're actually getting close. We just gotta turn left up here. So, I'm gonna look up somebody really quick. See if, oh, I hate when the ads pop up like that. Stop. There we go. Wow, 28,000. There we go. Well, depending on the case, causing server drama will constitute a mute. Oh, really? So we got streams, announcements, or basically spammed. What the what? What does it say? Okay, we're just gonna go to the rules then. Whoa, this dude's got a ton of rules. Alright. I thought this was... Oh my god, that head. Gave me a bit of a scare there. I thought this was it. What went wrong? Oh, this is it. Alright, better. So I just joined this Discord. I've been supporting this guy on Fortnite, if you guys didn't really know. But Poofesher, right? Funny guy. Figured, you know, since he has a Discord, I'll go ahead and I would join it, because, you know, Discord. So I join, and he's got a lot of rules. He has 13 of them, I suppose. Oh, but then it goes even more. So he's got: be cool, kind, and civil. Treat all members with respect and express your thoughts in a constructive manner. This includes staff as well, so even though you're staff, you gotta be the same way. So that'd be cool. It says use an appropriate name and avatar, avoid special characters, emojis, obscenities, and impersonations. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like on mine, maybe you can do those. I mean, I would rather you avoid, but do not spam. Avoid excessive messages, imaging, formatting, emoji command, copy pastas. That's a thing. And there we are. There's a lot of stuff. No self-promotion or advertisement. This includes unsolicited references, links, and social media servers. On mine, you can do that. Oh wow, that really worked. But like, see, they go through the rocks. Yeah, we're gonna go to the main menu. We've got a lot of stuff on there then. I think some of these, I'm gonna go through some of these rules that other people have. Heck, I want a bot. But that's cool. Yeah, so it says, like, you know, let's see, we got do not mention, and it has Poofesher's name, so I guess for me it would be mine. And it says, unless he is directly speaking to you, respect his time. He's a person like us. No self-promotion. On mine, you can. We have a specific tab for that. No personal information. Protect your privacy and the privacy of others. Please don't. Don't share your privacy. Or don't share your privacy. Don't share personal information. Unless you want it to be out there, but don't. No harassing, abusing, or bullying. You'll dep now. I'm going to copy a lot of these because these are good points. No racist, sexist, anti-LGBTQ plus, or otherwise offensive content. We have a zero tolerance for hate speech. I'm probably just gonna put that to like no offensive content, because just make it fast. No piracy, sexual, NSFW, or otherwise suspicious content. We do not condone illegal or suspicious discussions and activities. It's actually a pretty good one too. No political or religious topics. These complex subjects result in controversial and offensive. That is true. Oh, we don't want that. Rules are subject to common sense. These rules are not comprehensive, and use of loopholes to violate the spirit of these rules is subject to enforce. No impersonations. Good point. And Discord terms and services committee guidelines apply. You must be at least 13 to use Discord and abide by all terms and guidelines. And then they go through the terms and guidelines for all that. And it says breaking 7, 8, and 9. What's 7, 8, and 9? Basically, being bootlegged to people and stuff like that. It says it will result in an instant 69M mute, so 69-minute mute. The second offense will be a 69-hour mute. I like how they choose 69. And then 2, breaking any rules other than those stated will result in a verbal warning. The second will be a written warning. Don't just see the difference. Maybe it's like, hey, I'm calm. I don't know. Third is the 69 minutes, and then the fourth will be the 69 hours. Repeated offenders and subject will be kicked and or banned. Do not mute evade. It will be a ban. Really? It says, please remember that this is a partner Discord server, which I will have with my moon monkeys. We have the rules set for a purpose. We want everyone to enjoy their time here and be a part of the community. The rules are very easy to follow, so please do so. We're all here for a good time. Do not mute evade. It will become a ban. If you avoid a ban, it will be a Discord report. So yeah, so I think I'm going to take a lot of these. Ew, what is this? And it says read the rules about getting verified. But there's nothing here. I think I'm supposed to maybe just put like a check mark on this. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes. Currently, and I'm gonna go into general intro. Not even that. So the only people that currently we have in our Discord, or I should say my Discord, is one other person. I do have 2 bots on there. I really don't know how to make one of them work, but the other one does work with a specific command. So right now I'm gonna go to Fortnite stuff. We had a bit of a discussion there. I'm probably gonna write out, or actually I might save this picture. Whoops, no, save that. But I'm gonna copy this. Yeah, let me double check that I'm copying that. I'm gonna paste. Ta-da! Okay, so it did update. It says I have 8 solo Fortnite wins. I have 44 duo wins and 49 squad wins. These are including the limited time mode stuff. So if you are confused why when you go to your stats on Fortnite and you're like, hey, I only have, it says I have like 12 duo wins, and on here it says I only have 44. Like, what's going on? It's counting any LTMs. So something, I guess something, let's say for example, Air Royale. Ooh, excuse me. Air Royale would be considered a LTM instead of being like a regular duo. Now, I'm not sure if something like, let's say, gold, right? All gold or solid gold, solid snake. Something like that, I think, also counts as an LTM, but it could potentially be duos on its own. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. Maybe we'll see when some new mode comes around or something. Who knows? I don't know. But if you guys actually did watch this video, thank you for watching this stream. You know, I'm gonna have to get back into things. You know, taking like almost a week off wasn't that bad. Coming this Thursday, like right now it is Tuesday, but come Thursday, I'm not 100% sure if we will end up, I don't know, and we'll end up going to the office because it's Halloween, and two of the five um, uh, training days with the army have been canceled. One because the army guys needed to do their PT, and then or PFT, but the other time they had to go in to they had to go to a high school and be a part of the college fair, and they were calling it like, oh, the military or college slash military fair, and I was just like, really, guys? But yeah, so they had to do that, so they had to call a day off, and I was like, okay, well, sergeant, give me something to do then. And he's like, basically he gave me the 111, and then he added a ruck march. So just to explain to you guys who don't know, I'm just gonna put the screen blue. I didn't even know. Wait, did I say we had 2 comments? I didn't even notice we had somebody here 5 minutes ago. But yeah, the Force is awesome. I don't play the Force that much, but Waffle RO. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. It didn't pop up or at least catch my attention. Usually I have my second screen on. Got it off now. Figured nobody was gonna come and watch, but yeah, like I was trying to say, if you guys don't know what the 111 is, basically in the military, and they do it in twos as well. It's basically how many push-ups, sit-ups you can do in 1 minute, and how long it takes you to run 1 mile. So you go, okay, 1 minute push-ups. Come on, let's go. One, ba, ba. You crank those out, get a little break or whatever. Then you go, all right, now we're gonna do sit-ups, and you do your sit-ups, see how many you can do in a minute, and you do have to complete them in a certain amount of time. And then, of course, same thing with the run. 1 mile, you do have to beat it within a certain amount of time. After that, well, that's what I was tasked to do. So I did it in reverse. Instead of doing the push-ups and the sit-ups first, I did the 1 mile. I did my little warm-up. I did my little, like, jog thing. And then I was like, okay, I gotta do 3 laps around. And I did the math. I was like, if I do 3 blocks, or not 3 blocks, if I run around the block 3 times, it should be about a mile. And sure enough, when I did it, it was like 0.9. And I was like, oh, snap. I'm pretty good at this. Like, I know what I'm doing. So I ran a mile. I was like, dude, it took me like 10 minutes to do that, which was insane. And then I had to do push-ups. I had to do sit-ups. I think I said this last time. Not 100%. I'm pretty sure I did. But I was like, yeah, I did that. And then a ruck march, if you guys don't know, is basically, I don't know if would you say fast pace? But basically it takes, you gotta quickly, it's like you're going on a hike, and you get a backpack with like heavy, and you gotta go, and you gotta hurry and do it within the time limit. My sergeant wanted me to go 1 mile in 15 minutes ruck march with 25 pounds on my back, and in my mind I'm thinking, dude, 25 pounds, man, I could lift that up with bicep curls. It's gonna be easy. I put 25 pounds in my bag. I put it on. I'm like, whoa. So this makes me kind of like open my eyes a bit, and I think I am going to do that more often. If whenever they call off, well, it is going to be winter. It's going to be freezing, so I'm probably not going to do that too often. But I mean, maybe later today, I might do it again. Maybe tomorrow, either today or tomorrow. But regardless, one of these days, I'm gonna have to go on a mile. And then I'm gonna go do a ruck march, which will be another mile. So basically, I'll be traveling 2 miles, 1 running, 1 walking, but the second one, the walking part, will be with weights. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. I didn't really know what to play. I wanted to do, oh my goodness, what was it called? I wanted to do Rec Room. It's been a while since I've played Rec Room. I got back into it, and it was so much fun playing with the guitar guy. I forgot it's guitar something, or maybe something guitar, but we call him guitar guy. Playing with him was fun. You know, we had a little competition going on, and you know, it's good stuff. Oh, I pulled out two hairs. I was just playing with my hair and pulled out two of them. No, I was kind of hoping we would, meet him, and I don't have his like PlayStation account or anything, so I'm like nervous to just like randomly add the guy, and I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. But everybody in there calls me Pleasance because I'm a Pleasance guy. Um, if you guys didn't know, you can actually type a name in for yourself. I forgot what I was originally, and I didn't like it that much. I mean, it was okay, but I was like, whenever I would hear the name, I would not associate with it. They would have to go in my face and like wave and be like, "Hey, I'm talking to you," and it's like, "Oh, sorry." Um, so I ended up changing it to Pleasant Hyena, and sure enough, everybody's going wild calling me Pleasant. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I'm both the Pleasant Hyena and the Hyena Punk. See how that works for you guys. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. It's 12:42 a.m. I am most likely, going to be putting my console on rest because in about 5 hours or so, Fortnite should be getting a patch update going on, and Fortnitemares will be happening, and I don't know. My theory for Fortnitemares is, well, it'll probably just be the same as last time, where it was just zombies everywhere. But I am hoping for a new set of zombies, because of the villain that they showed. He is this black, slimy, gooey guy that doesn't have, like, he has the humanoid vigor, but he's just evil. So, yeah, just really hoping that, um, you know, that's what we get. Like these new, slimy, nasty creatures instead of just the same husks from last time. But I mean, even if it is the same husks from last time, I'm completely fine with that because I still know that it's going to be a fun game. Um, and I'm hoping that it does come with its challenges and stuff. Now I can't remember what the glider was. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be playing with Team Z again. Yeah, it's a weird name for our group. Or at least I'm calling it that, but we'll probably get into that another time. It's late. I feel like watching YouTube. And that's that. So thank you guys for watching. If you watched, hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget to join our Discord. Again, the link is going to be down below in the about or the description. 2 more days till Halloween, since we're on the 29th. Don't forget to check out the Zaben Project, because on Halloween, I'm going to have a total of 7 videos uploaded. 7 totally brand new videos uploaded onto the channel, which hopefully you'll enjoy. And I'm not gonna lie, 2 of them are Victory Royale videos, which I hope you guys enjoy. I like watching them from time to time, remembering the good old times when, you'd play it and you get the Victory Royales, and it's a pretty hard game to get Victory Royales in, so, we'll see how it goes with, the way the future's kind of, planned out for us. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, check that out. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Again, thanks so much for watching. The like, the subscribe, it's waiting for you guys. And the notification bell. If you guys want to actually watch these streams, you could hit the bell for this one. Although I would recommend putting it for the other one. That way you can go into that and just, I don't know, have fun watching that. No, I put up edited videos, so I mean, why not, get the notification for when I actually do upload edited videos. And I am thinking about setting up a third channel. I mean, it is kind of already made. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. But a third channel is going to be more designated for actually talking. We had a lot of videos on this channel of me kind of ranting on about some stuff. So I think having that channel, a channel specifically kind of dedicated to talking and voicing our thoughts and opinion, and hopefully having somebody else come in and do the same will be awesome. I mean, doing it in, like, I don't know how we'll do that, but maybe late at night. Who knows? Okay, that's all for today. That's all for today. I'm kind of going on and on and on. So please, again, thanks so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe, join the Discord, subscribe to the other channel. If you want to be a moon monkey helping out with taking care of our little planet here on Discord, again, you have to join. You can message me. I can talk to you. We can figure things out. Tell me what kind of person you are. And if I get to know you very well, we can let you be an admin on there, kind of helping to control things, as long as I trust you well enough. And then, just to add a bonus to that, if we get to know each other very well, I think I like you enough, we can go ahead and, I suppose, help each other out on future videos. If you guys are, are just so amazing, and I feel like, hey, this is somebody who's pretty awesome, we can probably go ahead and start off with some Fortnite videos, and we could probably figure something out. We can become something much more, which I think would be awesome. Starting up a community with everybody, and kind of getting to know you guys, everybody that's in the Discord at least, getting to know you very well, and getting you into this little team of ours. Now, it ain't Team Z, but it could be something bigger than Team Z. And then future videos, if we get victory royales with you guys, we can figure out, like, Team Z and our moon monkeys, or Team Z and the Planet Z. Ooh, Planet Z isn't that bad. Like, hey, just some victory royales that I got with Planet Z. I know there's like Gen Z, but whatever. Okay. I'm definitely done this time. I'm sorry, I keep ranting on and on. Thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe. I'll check you later in the next video, which I feel is going to be Rec Room. And as always, stay healthy.